Hi guys, how y'all doing? It's Nicole here. I can be found on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, all social medias at Alpaca My Yarn and Crochet Madzdesignz. Just hopping on here really quick. It's going to be a really short video. I don't have a whole lot to say that is of any importance to anybody. Just wanted to come on here again and thank each and every single one of you guys for all the support. I don't even know how to thank you guys enough for it. It is so helpful and so meaning, especially during hard times. So I want to say thank you so very much to each and every single one of you. I hope that you guys are having a fantastic weekend. Here in Canada, it is a long weekend, which that makes no difference at all to me. Probably really to everybody here, because there is no camping. We still have limits of how many people can be together and households and blah 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 blah, but I don't really care. I don't go camping, and I love my humble little home. I wish that I could see Madeline and squish on her and love on her, but they are taking what they feel is the best strategy for them, and although it's hard and I'm not very happy about it, I respect them as parents, that Madeline is their daughter and they can choose what's best for her. So hopefully that will change real soon, and we'll be able to have her back over. It's really, really hard to go and see her because we are very affectionate, always have been with her. So she wants to hug on us and love on us. And Michaela, her mom, is trying to keep a distance between there, which again, that's her mom. I'm gonna go along with, you know, whatever is best for her that her mom thinks. I don't necessarily agree with it, considering she was with us, you know, just as much as them. That's not my daughter. I don't have the right to choose that. So we can stop in there, but you know, we have to keep her distance, and we can't give her hugs or kisses, or and that's just not our relationship, and it's really hard, and I don't have the heart when she comes running to me to tell her to stop. I just can't. I can't do it. So I have chose to stop buying, because we always buy stuff for her. So stop by and give her that, and wave and blow kisses, and, you know, do the air hugs. That's what I do. My heart is broken because I miss her so much, and I'm used to having her at least 2 times a week. Just to be able to go back to normal will be absolutely beautiful, and I cannot wait for that to happen. Things are opening up a little bit more here. So as of Tuesday, most stores will be open, like department stores. Restaurants will still be open, but they'll be for takeout. The food courts, you can get it for takeout. You still have to limit how many people are within your little vicinity or whatever. So I mean, it's slowly coming together, but Madeline is my sunshine when it is raining out, and because of all of the stuff that has gone on in the past 2 months, I have been so sad and missed her so much. I do live chats with her and stuff like that, so I do get to see her, but it's not the same. We've always just been so lovey, right? Like that's something that I did with my kids, and it's something to do with your grandkids. Is I'm not afraid to show affection, and I don't want them to be afraid to show affection. It's just it's special, and I'm glad we did, because all the affection that we've had is carrying me through when we can't do it. Anyway, working on 2 things. So I did start on the C2C that I'm making for commission for my friend. So we are going with, so it's not quite that dark. It's a purple, white, and then sky blue, and then black, and then the purple, and I'll keep going 8 rows each. Sorry, it's blowing out. My lighting in my front living room is atrocious, and I don't feel like going anywhere else. So I started on that. I'm going to work on 2 projects at once. I showed you guys a sweater that I was making for my sister, and I decided that I didn't like it. This is just something that I do all the time. If you guys only knew how many times I rip things out because I don't like how it looks. Anyway, I'm not going to waste the yarn. I'm going to go back and I'm going to pull most of the top and the back of it out, and I'm just going to keep going until the ball is done and make whatever kind of little blanket it makes. But my sister's favorite color is purple, so is mine, purple. Because Michael is closed, I've had a hard time finding different places to buy my yarn, and Walmart, because Michael is closed, is pretty scarce to be able to go and get yourself anything for yarn. Sorry if you hear that. There's a whole bunch of cars that are driving around. Our street is the smoothest in the area, and then about 4 blocks down we have a gas station, which they have the octane gas, so a lot of the sporty cars and stuff, they go there and get their gas, and then they boot down our street, which I like because it keeps me entertained. I lived in a little crescent forever, never for 10 years and didn't see any of that stuff, so I really like that our street is busy because I don't have to worry about kids running out or anything like that, and it's entertainment, so you may hear that in some of my videos. Anyway, so I went to Walmart and they had got some stuff in, and her favorite color is purple, and I wanted to make something in purple, but Walmart, the first time I went, didn't have anything. But when I went, they did. So they did have Super Saver, the Red Heart Ombre, and the color Violet. It requires, it's a medium 4, 5.5 crochet hook, 100% acrylic. And somebody's obviously cutting trees somewhere around here too. Sorry about that, guys. 10 ounces, 283 grams, 492 yards, or 440 meters. So they had 4, so I got all 4. If I have to go back and get another one, I will do that. And I have changed it to do the initial stitch that is kind of called for this pattern, and which is the herringbone half double, which is beautiful, and it does take a while to work up, but it's gonna be beautiful, and I think she's gonna absolutely love it. Kind of hard to see it, but it is a beautiful stitch. The cardigan that I made for my daughter in the navy blue, which I'll put a picture up here. I know you guys have seen it before, but it is the same stitch pattern exactly for that one. And I was doing the other one in the half double crochet, and I think that I've made a few of those too, but this is something that's really special because it is something that my sister is going to use all the time, and she will be able to take it with her when she goes for treatments, and she is a camper, so she loves to go camping, and she also loves their fire pit in the backyard, and they had their lift put in so that she can get down there. So I just thought this would be good. It will be quite big on her because she is tiny, but she's really tall, so I'm going to make the same size that I made for my daughter, and it'll be a little bit big on her, but I figured that'll be better anyway because it'll keep her warm throughout the time wearing it. So I hope to be able to get a lot more done on this because this will be a project and a half. I'm hoping to get it done for next week. We will see. And then this one here is the commission. So yeah, I'll be working on that one as well. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend. And I hope you have lots of crafting time. That's about all the time that I have to do. If my husband isn't at home, that's what I'm doing, is crocheting. And if he is at home and we're watching a movie, then depending on the movie, there's some movies I'll put it down to watch, but there's other movies that I can crochet and watch at the same time. We've been barbecuing. My daughter's been making us some pretty fantastic suppers again, which is greatly appreciated. She made shish kebabs last night with baby potatoes and carrots and onions done on the barbecue, and on the side she made a garden salad, so that was delicious. So we've been kind of eating super good during the COVID-19. Not going out as much to eat. However, I'm a firm believer that the stores that are open, they need the business or they're going to close them. So we do go to Mr. Sub usually once a week, or Burger King, or we go to Dairy Queen for ice creams, all that kind of stuff, because if we don't, then they won't be open, and we've already lost so many jobs here that we can't take any more loss on jobs. So I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys for now, and we will talk soon. And until then, take care and love you guys. Bye.